So this is the first rune. So it's important for get a good place in the league. You know, if you want to run for being challenger and win the league, uh, get a good start. Important. That's Paxion 1. So in previous edition already, Paxion 1 scored 2 times 8-0. So this is undefeated is what you need to achieve to be challenger, or at least not losing more than one game. And avoid that loss is versus Paxion 1. So approach. Okay, now that's this one starting. This is, you know, the when black's here, this white is the start of playing b3 is big. So maybe, you know, play it that way right now. That's maybe a thing. But anyway, the approach is so big. Yeah, he also wants to approach. But now white, yeah, can start to think about here. Maybe if you want even to improve more, you can ask for this. But I'm afraid that's here press. And I don't know. But this is like if black insert, that's now you can play like maybe this one, and at least ladders are good for white. So black's here, white here. That is this one now. That's ladders to play this one. You need ladders good for white, but that is black, so it's not okay. So white here. What is doing black here? I guess you had to play here. White here, black takes. No. He played this first, okay. Okay, but I think it's the idea is just you get this, white get a low position, and that's turn to play for black. So white here, it will take. No? He just played here, okay. But I think the truth is you will never fight that way, I think. That's why it is good here. Since you play the Kosumi, maybe, you know, at this stage, maybe you can consider fight. I think. Yeah, that's even here AI says played here. That's why it will take here. So it will be like this. Oh, what? AI variation, it's you will see horrible. That's here, and instead of playing here, that's that way here. I don't really get the. It's I think potential of fight when 9 it's here. AI version ends after 10, so I guess that's take the coup. And is it here? You know, if black solved this way or this way, now you connect. And black has big trouble here. So is 12 like you played there and you takes here? And that's maybe life and death here as well. So that's these states. And that black has to take here. But white strength is nice, and that's maybe you get bottom anyway. I don't know. That looks crazy. So that's here. It seems to be that AI wants to play that trade first, so that at least that's not happening. So this time you can fight here. You can fight here, and white will do some moves here right now. It seems. But anyway, that's you played Kusumi. It's playable, right? And that's what I said. He has take for white, and black has to capture. And yeah, that's okay. It seems to be missing opportunity for black here. So when white here, Yeah, okay, that's AI says cut right now, then play here. Okay. I was thinking just you had to take. That's okay. Hmm. So about this one, you really want to fight anyway? I don't feel really okay about that. I don't know. But AI says that white takes. So I don't know what to think about this. And it seems to be again because there is co-fight. You play this, and that's okay. It's very strange variation, but I think it's because of co-fight. The the options of co-fight here. Um. Okay. And so black here, it seems to be like losing 10%. So it's like a missing opportunity. That's a missing opportunity. And white should capture, and he's not. So black's played here, yeah, okay, that's now cut. We see a lot recently. They stopped playing this for the moment. That's it used to be popular at some point because KJ playing it and winning every time. But it was years ago, and it seems to be back, very popular recently. And this used to be like just you Tenuki, and that's I played here, but imagine move at good place, not here. So probably this one, and that's why I can get this. But this is too much Sente, of course. But you let white play two here. Let's say good thing that you let white play here. Used to be like this because it seems when black answering here and did that, white get a good results every time. And yeah, that's here. The truth is black here is losing win rate. So that's what they said. But yeah, I said that's important to play here. So anyway, you get this, and jump, and white jumped, and black takes, and now white peeping move. And you never played the top left. So AI says it was the urgent points. Black 7, it's okay, you capture the stone, but it's to force white to play around 10. If white is not playing here, this time you can fight here. Because you're already need to cut and capture things, so that's you can destroy bottom side for free. Create a weak group, that's white. You create a group to attack here. Maybe you can play it here. So that's rebels for white. So black is losing win rate according to AI. Not too much. That's still playable game, but yeah, that's losing a little. But I think it's not because of this move. It's because that bottom seems to be important. So we get this, and what is doing white? White is playing here. That's the okay. That's this one here is should be the standard. This is the old way to do. And when I say old way, it's a way like more than 10 years ago, maybe more. And here, this is, it seems the eye says time to choose here for white. Okay. You get this. And it seems white here played Annie, which is for me. So this is the standard. And it seems to be tricky. And that's now here, yeah. So there is a cut like this. So that's tricky situation here, it seems. But yeah, that's whites played here, and that's inferior for whites. And so the thing is here, when it's here, when black's here, you can resist, right? And when it's here, this is you had to accept here. So it should be improvement for black to get that push so great. So that's why here it should be more this way. So I think this playing this one instead of this one, it's already slightly better. Anyway, it's close to Bijoseki, so it's still not too bad for white. And now that black has to come back here. Well, it's okay. AI says capture here. It's 1 for 2 before here, but I think it's a similar thing, more or less. That's now you get, so you get capture, jump here, and I think because that just played here, and that's like standard. But it's not what happened, right? It's black played here. Uh, this one. What to say? That's it was played in Chinese game. It's Tianyuan. Yeah, it was in Tianyuan, right? If I'm correct, it was Tianyuan. No, it's not Tianyuan. It's game from Japan, right? It's the Yamayuta Paijun one. It's Yamayuta Shimato Ramaru. Sorry, I'm confused with names. For Judan final the other day, it was like Shibano played a jump here, and it was the move here, but it was like it was you had to push here and extend here. It was the thing. You had to play that way, and because you get 2 for 3, you can extend that far. So here, I think before playing here, it should be anyway. You played push before doing here. And I think when here, this is good to turn. Lets you create a shape that's not so about that shape, you know? So I don't know, did he study the Yamayuta, did he watch the game, Yamayuta versus Shibano, and came to that, but it seems to be not proper move here. Is it? So anyway, yeah, that AI wants to play here. And so this one is losing a little. And yeah, that's okay. AI doesn't say to turn here, but play this right now. So black had to play here. That this time you can play here, and you finished a little. That's anyway very close game because there is a turtle here, and that's fight isn't clear, and that leads to huge fight here. That's all the AI variation. But you see, this can be trouble in that area. So this leaves a lot of AG, and yeah, that's he played here right now. Okay. So now he pushed here, but white and third is lucky. That white and third. Because I think it's white should take should tenuki that thing, yeah. That's so AI keep telling this here and keep telling that you had to do this, and that leads to a very huge fight. And so that's okay. That's AI seems to say that's white is no big deal. And black keep pushing here, so that's even more no big deal. So now I get the move, and black's here. So of course threatening to play here. So he defends, but defends. And that's why I can press maybe at some point. White played here. Anyway, it's big move, right? At the left side is nice. Black's played here, and you can press, right? So earlier it was different. It was like earlier it was like this, you know? What we see. But I think press is more of a move now. That if black played here, it's easy for white to manage, and that's maybe a move that I think white can manage anyway. So yeah, he played the jump. He played the jump. Does white agree with jump here? I'm curious. That's what I see about the shape is it should be. Okay, it seems this is not, that should be already this, I guess. Oh, it's not. Okay, that This is maybe not enough, but maybe a bit slack. And what I want is to play that way. Because I think so. After it's black 4, but I think it's the Annie is strong, and the Agi about the cut also. So this is this to defend a little the cut here and play there. So that way there is no cut here. That's when you play here you can capture, there is no cut at 12. It's the reason to play 7. Because like if you play it here, this is now here, here, here. This way you catch, and if capture, you cut here. So that's why you have to play 7 here. And so 8 and 9 here. So that's way to threatening to reduce here, and black keep fighting, but white escape, and okay. And so that's what I say is this is a bit slack. Black just play here. So this move is losing about 15% win rate. So that's a loss for whites. Okay, and here it seems to be black should capture, calling to A. So because black played here, this is okay. And okay, so that's here. But I think so. This is white played here, but it seems to be a gain. But even if I point that is important, that's I underestimate the value of playing here now. That's I think difficult situation, and for players it's the same. They don't play the bottom left when AI says as well. Yeah, so the white here is losing something, but I guess it's because probably here that's black should take here again or something. No. No, but that is black should play here. And I guess there is a reason behind this. It's when we get this, now white takes, but at least this is after black here, white to connect, and that's more or less scented that you can play. Maybe you can attack that group, I don't know. He jumped, and I'm afraid that's maybe in that case good for white. Yeah. But it feels about the local position, it feels natural. But I think it's so white has to push here. But what I think it's white at time to capture. And he captures right now. Oh. And that's okay to capture right now. So now I just step back here. Okay, and black's here. And you see this is white compared to the other variation. White block here, better about eye shape. So it seems he managed. Nice. So yeah, that's even this black is according to iBad. But I think if you played here, white push and cut here, if you played there, you catch 2 stones. Okay? And if you play this way, is the ladder good? Maybe it seems not perfect here. So as ladder is not good, maybe it's okay. Oh, that's the AI way is complex here. That's here when white here you played this, and now you can play this. So when white played here, you accept to do this. But I think it's because you can get this. And with a cut here, you manage here. So that you get nice territory here. Yeah, okay, but that's a little bit tricky to see. And you see that, okay, that's variation we can read, that just 15 moves. So maybe for some viewers it seems a lot of moves, but for pro, it's you can read this. But still, that you need to read follow up. It's not over, and evaluation not so easy to do. You choose here, and that's a small loss for him. A small loss for him, and the black here is again a small loss. That's yeah, that's with his choices he had to turn here. Okay. He had to turn and then cut here. That's what I said. So that's now white seized the opportunity when here, seized the opportunity to attack. They push here in Sente, okay, and that's great influence. So get more strength here is very good for fight. So now black cuts, okay, but be careful here. Oh, my bad, misclicked. Okay, back to the situation. That's now, if you cut, that this way, is it black alive? Not sure. If black's played here, you catch 3 stones. Great for white. So there is Agi here. Black supposed to get defense. So white here, black's here, white jumps. Okay, black's here, white at 3. Black is trying to make some profit here, white here. Black's here, it's white needs here, yep. Black play this one. White safe here or not? That's he cut. Okay, that's white one to catch top left. Is huge kill coming in that game? There is a cut, okay. You can kill this, you can kill this. What happens next? Here, okay. Maybe is it black? Okay, is it black get things here, connects stones, and white gets huge outside? That might be crazy. So black's played here, white connects, black can connect underneath. Now white here, because yeah, and it's black here, white takes, white takes here, okay, why not? That black has to block, and he can Tenuki now. The stones here should be dead, right? So I think it's black connects, kill them. That's what I suspect. But now that's I pushed here first, okay, that's Sente. He's here, now black's here. But the potential here is huge. Is it? What is the evaluation about this? What I say is good or bad for white? So if I says good for white, it means very, very good. Because if you look, black at territorial advantage. AI prefers territory. There is many times AI said better for players with territory, but because we are human, the players with influence win. Yeah, and it seems to be very, very good for white. And when I say very good, it's like it's already 85% swing rate for white. At some point, it was even better when the black here. It seems that white is not good. Okay, that's you should capture already as a black here. White now connects. Black here. Push here. Cut here. Oh, you create shortage of liberty. So, okay, AI variation ends here. But when you played here, that you cannot block. So that you create semi-AI into that way, maybe. So you can play it here, but do you really win here? No. So that's AI plan to just kill black and says game over. So that's what AI wants. Says that it's over. I killed you. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, okay. That's crazy situation. Maybe can you trade for this, you know? That yeah, I think you can play it here and do this. Black can escape, maybe. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe you have to cut. So maybe you can go for trade here. But anyway, that way white is happy, right? It seems. I feel happy for white. You can still do this, and that's black has to play, and that's black has to play. So, of course, you will not play 2-1. Keep it for later. That's bad shape. Thanks for reading me, Smuglet. Welcome to viewers. We're watching some pro games. Oh yeah, and that's I think this White super happy with that trade, and so maybe you had to fight a coup. That's I think it's 11 has to be played here. Anyway. Question can be maybe you play there first as black here, white here. That's maybe you kill bottom left. That might be okay as well. And there is still a cutting point here, so why not? Maybe a better move for black is to play here, as after white takes, white can save a stone here. But of course you can't win the semi here. That's black stone's dead. So that's black might play somewhere else. Yeah, okay. After playing, I think yeah. Of course you need. So white played here is missing a little opportunity, but anyway, still good position for him. So yeah, that's here. AI says that's very good, and now he played the shoulder it I wanted. So here, that's he played this. What is this? It's black to connect, right? Now he cuts here. Okay, play this at here. Play this one. Is it possible that he makes two eyes? That's in that case disgusting for black. Okay, there is a way to do here. Okay. But you play there. Black's playing here. You playing this one here, and now you play this one. That black can play here. Yeah, okay. So black's playing here. Okay. When white play here, you see black doesn't try to kill anything here. He just played here, escape. Now I cut here. Black defends and he catch 3 stones. Makes profit. Okay, it don't need the center. The bottom side and is enough, it seems. Okay, black's fighting here. That's so nice from white. It seems here, so I'm just checking what I said here. And it seems Jumpy is giving opportunity to black, okay. What should do black here? So black should play here right now. And here, and white to defend, and now black's fighting here. So reducing that area, okay? And what should be the white move, so? That's AI says that's okay for white here. But the jump was not. Okay, so that's he should play there. So maybe he should not shoulder it and play there. He should do that. So he jumped and black's here. And black here is not really taking any choice here. And okay, so AI wants the difference move order. AI wants to play here, then here, but leads to the same, right? So what happens here is more or less the AI variation here. And the AI says very good for white. Of course, making life is great. And now that's what AI really wants, is to fight here for that area. But he lets white, he played here and he lets white did things. And he started this crazy variation. Okay. So still, game is really good for white. All white moves are not really the best according to AI, but in every case here, it's 80% plus for white. So still win rate favors white by a lot. So white is more or less safe. Every groups are strong, and even this white is creates fight. Attacking black, you know? It's not really risky for him. Okay, so black here tries to connect, but there is way to cut them. Right? He's playing here first. Okay, be safe first. Let's black chance to connect. But black, it seems, doesn't really want to connect. So this white is to prepare cut here. So we can connect here. No, he played there. Yeah, that's big preparation of white cutting here for me. And you can you even play it here because of that one is like here. So now he's striking here, and I think he can catch stones here. So okay with that one now. That's what he wants is to capture this, not this. So he says black can play it here, but this is okay if white here, if black 3, white 4, and if white 3, you can play 4. Yes, things like this. So black's play deal defend. Okay, about the cut. So now white has to turn, and here, yep. And white's play this at 31st. Okay, that's now he blocked here. We can make a huge thunder. Yeah, so we can capture something. Black here we catch something. So I will check is there any disaster move for white or not. Yeah, it seems he lost some lead at some point. Okay. But his lead was probably not so big. Okay. Okay, so when we are here, it's just like 50-50. So white, I think it's white lets too much black makes territory on right side. And now that's white played here, and that's a black win rate is 80%. That's crazy. Maybe just let's see where white was supposed to keep winning by big advantage. Okay, that's here. This is so white here, blacks here, still very good for white, 82%. Oh, but yeah, just back to this situation here. This situation here is white win rate is just 90%. Just you played here, blacks to connect, you jumped here, and you played there. Black playing this, now you blocked here, there is this one, and I think at some point you can go down or something. So you can limit black's territory, and that's just enough. It seems. But this one is, you know, he wants to make some fun here. He wants to make some funny stuff. And step by step, he's losing some in rate because his ID is not that great. And yeah, okay, that's okay. It seems when black do the crosscut here, when white here, black do crosscut, and that's wrong ID for black here. Black should defend with that one, according to I. So there is a 2 here, black's 3 here, cuts here, connects, and extend for white. So that's the way to keep it 50-50. So white now is 80% win rate. And after the black move here, so I think he should finish his ID. Maybe play there. Maybe play there. What he says? Yeah, he says Atari connects blacks here. And now just to play here, okay. And that's supposed to be 80% win rate, according to AI. But here, just playing here is losing 15%, and black did well. So the way up to here, it's 50-50. And white here is losing so much. So what he should play, that's he's losing 30% win rate. I think it's not super big mistake here, to be honest. Just it's you know, it's a stage of a game. 1 point is really important. So here, AI says you played 1 here. Answers with 2 for black. So for the later, this might be block here, might be big. So just get the trade, and instead of playing here, he's playing this one. So black's playing here. There is a I shape thing here. That's maybe a trouble. And now that this means here you play there and connect. So you make a huge profit here with connection. So what is this move? I think this came from that in the Joseki, in some Joseki, there is that move, and that's now after with 2 you connect. It should be, like just this. You should be able to connect. But yeah, it seems. So I think what AI pretends is if it's here, you play it here, and no eye shape for black. Black dead. Not 2 eyes. Chance to kill. It seems. It's only, according to AI, I think only 1 eye you can take here, but that's just only 1. And I think AI says that you don't really make eyes here, and this is not. So yeah, that's I think according to AI only 1, and so that's when 1 it's you need to play there for eye shape, and that's way to connect, or just yeah, just here, that way. That's connection. So black's played here, and so white has to play here. Black's to play, and white's to play. And now black's playing here. Okay, so that's making eye shape a little, and then he attach. So at some point, black can play, if necessary, black can play here for eye shape in the end. And white cannot remove in Sente. So here, connects with that array, connects. So here, that's white doing this. You can do here, if you block that eye shape, and if you try to remove, so that's, this is that array you need to take, and that's eye shape anyway. So it should be alive. Okay, so now white here. Black answer. White here. So I'm afraid that now white is behind, right? Because black avoid the connection here, which is so big. So I think white can't really win the game anymore. Is it? Oh, that's okay. That's here. This is it seems AI says premature, I guess, and so that chance for white, but not here. That's when black's here. It chance instead of 80% plus, it's now back to 50-50. So it's white here, black's here, white push here, black played Atari. You cut here because Atari here is so big, so you have to take. And now you connect and turn, and that means you captured 3 stones. What a move. And now you play there. Okay. That's black's playing here. That's so crazy. No, that's a variation here. That's AI variation. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. But AI says chance for white. And I think white answers is back to good track for black. Yeah. That's what AI says. That's good for black. And when we are here, it's AI says that black win rate even reach 96%, so which is at this stage of a game serious lead, unless big mistake by black, it's black winning. So the co-fight here, okay, the co-fight to rescue stones. So it took here, even if I can break here. Um, yeah, I say it's fine. I say it's fine. White here, black's here. Takes a coup. He takes. White is blocking here, black's to make side shape. Okay, played here first, because even if white's here, that's now you played here. And that's white to takes, and here this is white to connect, and you are already alive, probably you're alive instantly. So white here, and black has time to make, he can capture, and then play here. So white played here, okay, but that's already nice damage here. Black connects, white to answer, black takes, white to answer, and he defends, okay. And now when white here, black answers here, yeah, that's nice. That this white is, you can cut. That's too far. That's greedy move here. So that's the time to resign. But anyway, it's not like black. It's not like white had a chance. It's not like white had a chance. But this is too far. This punish to and cut. So reduce greatly the damage. But anyway, that's black profit here is enough to in exchange of that damage. White can, for example, play here. So you can get things here and why get this, but yeah. Why damage here on the right side is, if you compare with damage in center, is black is fine. So that's the end, and black will win that game anyway. But yeah, when white here, black answering here, this is like white. White best thing is just to get this, and that's oh, there is still thing here. My bad. Maybe it's not perfect. That's you had two answers here, right? Yeah, you had two answers here. But there is a Tori. Maybe it's not so perfect. I was thinking that's cut for sure, but you can play here, right? You can play here and less damage, right? And if white here, this time you can cut. You can do it like this. The stone is cut. The stone is cut for sure. So that way you suffer less damage, you capture white. That's okay. And this one is just disaster for white here. No, yeah. So the best you can achieve is here. That's black answers here. Because that way is good for white here. So just accept here, and not too much after. So that's great for black. And okay. All right. Okay, that's AI version is push and here, and then you play it here. But so white tries here, but that's AI version keep playing here. But I think it's white can't make life. So you can do here, but it's not enough space for two eyes. So that's great for black. So white resign, and Sungjoon and Sungjoon, sorry, and Sungjoon winning to win his first game. Great for him. And so Shin Minjun is also was supposed to be one of favorites for being challenger, but for winning the league, but get a loss already. Bad result for him.